Welcome back for another monthly update. Here we are post April 1st, and we are looking right back at Blue Ridge Mountains, and actually the little white speck you see above the tree line is Whitewater Falls. We do have that video on our website, and it is awesome. So if you get time, check that out. I think it's 431 feet, if I remember correctly, is the distance of that waterfall, the largest east of the Rockies. Incredible view up here. This is certainly one of the best views of all of Lake Keowee. A couple things to talk about as far as April Fool's Day. This year, April Fool's Day was Top Gun's 13th anniversary of existence. And so that's certainly nice to be able to stay in business for 13 years and to continue on for many more. Another thing, I don't know if many of you like April Fool's jokes, but I found one that was fairly funny this year on the radio. Our local radio guys, I'm taking my daughter to school and turn on the radio, and they're talking about that there's a tax in Greenville County now for any animals, household pets you have. And if you got over there today, which would have been, you know, Friday, April the 1st, you only had to pay $10 for tax on your animal. If you didn't get over there today, and it was going to be the following Monday, it was going to be $5 per pound. And it was pretty good. I was buying into it. I was sitting there thinking, now why haven't I seen this on the news at all? But about an hour later, they finally came out and said April Fool's, and then they had to go to the county and apologize, because let me tell you something, the city of Greenville and the surrounding area was calling the county, blistering them about a tax on an animal. So they got in a little bit of trouble for that, but it was a pretty good joke. So if you're into that kind of thing, that was one of the best I'd ever seen or heard of. Let's talk about the market. What's going on this year compared to last? Properties out there, what's available. Right now, waterfront lots, 401 right now on the MLS. Waterfront lots on Lake Keowee. 21 have sold this year. A little bit above last year. Last year we only had 18 sales at this time. There are 7 transactions presently pending. 3 of those are a little bit questionable. They've been under contract for a long time, kind of short sale bank deals. So let's say at least 4 solid deals that are pending. And then as far as the homes, let's go back to land. As far as the prices, not a whole lot different. Still seeing the mid 200s. Tough to sell something under 3. We've actually closed 2 properties this year over 300, and but there's only been one lot, only one lot that's closed over 350 outside of the cliffs and the reserve on the entire lake thus far. So that kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. Now the reserve has had a couple properties sell in the 600 range, and in that area some of their really nice properties. Waterfront homes right now, 225 available, and there are a couple of things about the houses this year. One thing is only 16 homes have sold or closed so far this year. Now that's down, and that's considerably down from last year. Last year we'd already had 28 homes had sold by now, so I think that's around a 42% decrease in number of homes sold. Average days on market, 272 days average days on market for the one selling. So it's taken close to, what's that, probably 9 months for houses to sell, even the ones, and you got to figure there are a lot of them out there that are just staying on the market and not selling at all. There are 14 pending homes right now. Interesting thing about that, 8 of those are in the golf course communities. So the golf course communities, some of the high-end stuff's really doing well. What I find interesting is that between $735,000 and $1,350,000, there have been 0 homes that have sold in that. Well, that's a $615,000 window. But there's nothing that's sold yet. In fact, when you look at the pendings, there's only one that falls in that category, and that's a short sale house in the Cliffs Falls, that was a more than $1 million home that's listed at $895. So when it closes, will it even bring 800? Who knows? So I mean, just a weird dynamic how houses between let's say 800 and $1.2 million, that is a very difficult range to get your house sold. And I think part of it has to do with jumbo loans, how much money somebody has to put down where they can stay under that $417,000 jumbo loan figure. Anyway, so that's what's going on as far as the market. So hopefully that'll pick up. I mean, weather's going to be nice. I know we've got Augusta National this week, and it rained pretty heavily last night. That's why we have such a clear, beautiful day today. A little bit cool, but again, just a gorgeous spot. You know, let's talk about rentals again. We've got some great rental homes, and still have a lot of dates available throughout the summer. So give Rick Miller a call, 784-9977. That's an 864 area code, and he'll be glad to set you up and let you know what we have available. Again, any other topics out there you guys want to talk about, there continues to still be some short sales and bank owns. I mean, you know, there's some nice properties out there on the lake, folks. Under 200,000, you can get deep waterfront, you can get, you know, long views, gentle slopes, and certainly under 300, you can find all that also. So if you're in the market, you know, and you're looking for something, take advantage of this time, because the market will continue to move forward like it's doing now, and I expect by the end of this year the numbers to be better than last. So anyway, give us a call, stay in touch. We look forward to seeing you next month, and enjoy the Masters this weekend. Congratulations to UConn for winning the national championship last night. Looking forward to spring football. Clemson's got their game, I think, this Saturday. I believe South Carolina does too. So I might get over there Saturday and check that out and see what's up for this fall and the upcoming future of our new quarterback Taj Boyd and some of those guys, and our new offensive coordinator, and hopefully they can get that offensive propelled and going in the right direction. Look forward to seeing you next month.